This is Sawmill Parkway southbound. As you guys can see, there is a serious motor vehicle accident. Multiple fatalities, I am told. This is just terrible. This is terrible. I'm doing that so I don't get your face. That's one of the injured person. This is bad. Sawmill is completely shut, northbound and southbound at this intersection. This is horrible. Gente que habla español, estoy aquí en la salida de McLean Avenue, Sawmill Parkway. Como pueden ver, hay dos carros allá chocados. Hay múltiples fatalidades. La señora que le están poniendo en el estrés es una de las personas que estaba en uno de esos vehículos. This is sad. This is horrible. This is terrible. Terrible. Just to get an angle. No, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Otherwise.
No, I can't.
Okay.
You can't.
So guys, traffic alert, serious accident. Consider an alternative route. This is going to be down for a very long time. Let me see what can I see from this side of the road. I want to show you the concrete divider.
And it goes coming this way, he jumped it. That Lincoln town, he is on top of that football. That shit exploded the fucking divider and just looked over on his car. Jesus, body.
I hear reports that there is 1 or 2 fatalities in this incident. They might still be inside the vehicle. First responders, Yonkers Police Department, County Police Department. He said behind the truck. He said behind the truck. I'm moving.
You're gonna get locked up right now. Do you see where the debris is? Move back.
One officer tells me behind the truck. I move behind the truck. The other officer tells me behind the debris. So where do you want me to be, officer? He told me behind the truck.
Right here by his car. There were fatalities.
I got you. Listen, I understand.
No, I get it.
He told me behind the truck, so I came behind the truck. He wants me on that side? Dude, you tell me where you want me to be and I be there. You know me for the years. That's it. That's all. He told me behind the truck, I went behind the truck. This is good? This is good? That's good? Okay. So one officer asked me to be behind the truck. I went behind the truck. Another officer told me behind the debris. I am behind the debris.
Yo, look at this shit. This shit's like boom.
But don't touch stuff, man.
Yo, this shit is not even concrete.
You heard, there are fatalities. How you doing?
Tá tudo pro pau, tá tudo preso dentro do carro. Tá tudo preso dentro dos carros. As roupas, tem negócio de menino, onde é sua, cadeira, menino. Cadeira, pedaço, tudo. Olha a mureta que eu falei com você que estava aqui.
There's no reason for this. Come on, think about what if this was your family.
Unfortunately, no one wanted to be their family, but we have to do our jobs of reporting. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, you doing your job. The other people, they just.
I know.
I know it's. You know, we like to see stuff. Right?
Yeah, I know. Guys, there is fatalities there, so I'm going to stay away from those cars in order to respect the families. So I will do an overview so you guys can see what's going on without focus on the vehicles. You guys already know what's going on. There is no point in focusing on the vehicles itself. But you can see the Parkway. It's closed on both directions. Okay, so you might want to consider an alternative route if you have to go up.
Can't tell you any information, sir. I understand you guys like to film. It's just like I said, just
Look,
out of respect for them.
look.
I'm not just out of respect
Look,
for them. 'Cause
do you like to do this?
what? No, of course not.
Okay, neither do I. You're doing your job like I'm doing mine. It's not a question of liking it. No one likes this.
I just don't want people's family members to be posted online.
I hear you, but unfortunately, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Etiquette for the people who are involved with the accident.
Yeah, this is not a matter of liking it. It's a matter of doing your job. Officers, I'm sure that officers, the fire department, the detectives, don't like to do what they're doing either. But they have to do their jobs, okay? And we report the news. We don't make the news. Unfortunately, this happened. It's a sad time of the year. We don't want the family to see this online. But that's
It looks like someone from your side.
it is what it is. Now the fire truck probably is going to move right in front, so they block the cars. It's understandable. I'm not saying that in a critical way. They're just doing that to protect the victims, So they're trying to block, which is okay.
He's a news reporter? Yeah, I don't blame him. I wouldn't say anything.
Parasite.
I'm not law enforcement. I'm what's known as a cop. I provide mainstream security.
Like the one is
Can't say any of that information. It's just a horrendous accident. That's all I can say.
I mean, I work at Boston Medical Center emergency department. It's devastating.
As you guys can see, Sawmill northbound, it stopped right here. And Sawmill southbound, it's also stopped. There is no traffic in both directions. There is no traffic in both directions. And they're going to be here for a while because there is 1 or 2 fatalities, 1 or 2 deceased inside those vehicles. As you can see, there is a blue tarp covering in order to prevent us from capturing the images, which we wouldn't anyway unless it was by accident, because sometimes Lieutenant, how you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
What a thing, huh?
Especially the day after Christmas, right?
There was Lieutenant Dean Panopoulos. As he said, especially a day after Christmas. And he's so right.
I mean, like the first cars up here that must have witnessed. Oh yeah, you left the other cars in front.
Can I ask a question? No. Off the record. No? It's nothing to do with the act. Well, it does.
I cannot.
You cannot. It appears that there is more emergency vehicles coming.
Yeah, there's 2 cars right there. One car's facing the other car's facing.
How many cars involved?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know any more than you do.
There is more emergency vehicles coming all the way down.
There was a major car accident. There's a car in the reverse, another car was. I'll be right back. Not next to me though.
I have no idea. My car's all the way back here.
Hey, Chaplain.
I can't tell you.
You don't know nothing? No, you cannot say anything. No, I got you. Well, guys, at this moment, police officers are not able, as you know, they cannot disclose anything, even though I ask, but I know that they cannot disclose. We're trying to find out if there was a car coming southbound who went over the barrier into the northbound and collided with the vehicle that it was going up. I don't know. I'm saying this because the barrier, the cement barrier, that one, that cement barrier that divides north and south is completely destroyed a few feet up. Completely destroyed. So I don't know if a vehicle hit the barrier, flipped over the barrier, and hit the car that was going northbound. We do not know, okay? What I do know for sure now is that there is 1 fatality, maybe 2 fatalities in outside one of those vehicles. I feel sorry that the family might be watching these, but we just have to do our job, and our job is to report on things that happen.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Guys, those that feel that I'm good. Those that feel that the image are too raw, you are free not to watch. You are free to log off. You are free to unlike the page. Okay, please, no insults, no disrespectful comments. If you do, as soon as I have a chance to review the comments, you will be removed and banned from the page. Remember, we broadcast raw images. You see what I see through my lens. If this is not the type of news that you want to see, you do not have to be on Yonkers Voice. Well, I cannot say for sure what type of vehicles they are, but one looks like, well, they both SUVs. One looks like a Chrysler, probably a Lincoln, but again, I cannot say for sure what type of vehicle that is.
Hey guys, do me a favor. Everybody, please go back to your cars. We're gonna start turning people around, please.
Okay,
I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
police officer is asking us now to leave the area. I guess they're going to start maneuvering the vehicles.
We're gonna start turning people around so we can get you guys out of here.
Yeah, he's going to start maneuvering the vehicles in order to get the cars out of here. They're going to do their best. The counter police officer said, everyone to go back into the vehicles. They're going to try to move the vehicles around to get the cars out of here. La gente que habla español acabando de entrar preguntando qué está pasando. Mire, un accidente de carro terrible. Una o dos personas están adentro del vehículo todavía muertos. No sé cómo pasó eso. No sé si fue un carro que salió del otro lado, saltó el divisor y pegó en otro carro que subía en Somil en dirección norte. Lo que sabemos es que hay una o dos fatalidades dentro del carro que está mirando, que tiene una cosa azul cubriendo. Nuestras condolencias a la familia. Our condolences to the family. Parece que en dirección sur la policía está dejando que el tráfico mueva despacito. Southbound the police is allowing the cars to move slowly, one line. As you guys can see, they are moving one line southbound. Now, northbound, they will be closed for a while until the investigation is completed. And this is going to take hours for the body removal, for the vehicles removal. This is not going to be a 1, 2, 3. So if you're coming northbound on Sawmill Parkway by McLean Avenue, you will not be allowed to go any further. So our suggestion is get off earlier and find a way around Sawmill Parkway. Okay guys, there is not much more to see here. So Yonkers Voice logging off. We are reporting from Sawmill Parkway, the exit by McLean Avenue. A fatal accident at this location. 1 or 2 fatalities possible. We have confirmed 1. We have heard that there is possible 2 fatalities, but we cannot confirm that. Police is currently investigation. They cordoning off the area so people are not going too close. And as you guys can see, I am away from the crime scene, from the motor vehicle scene. Look at the tape. And this is where I am. Maybe 20, 30 feet away from where that crime scene tape is. There is a person placed in the ambulance, being placed in the ambulance on the other side of the parkway. It's a male.